Hey, what's up guys? RCHobbySteve here. I've been away for quite some time now and just wanted to take a break from the RC aspect of um, the hobby. So I had to sell a couple of my trucks so I could catch up on some bills and just lots of things. Um, Being an adult is a lot of work and time consuming with just me working. Um, but I am back, ready to do some awesome videos for you guys. I want to showcase a truck that if you are following me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you guys already know the truck I want to showcase for you guys. It's sitting back there in that bookshelf, so I definitely want to show you that. And I do want to give a shout out to all my 400 subscribers. Thank you so much for getting me to 400 subscribers here on YouTube. It's an awesome milestone for me. I think it's the most subscribers I've ever gotten on a channel. I had plenty of channels before in the past, did iPhone videos and tutorials and whatnot here in the past, but I had never stuck to doing videos consistently. So I am back, and I want to thank everybody for staying subscribed and continuously supporting my channel. You guys are awesome, and again, thank you. So I'm gonna switch this camera around, show you my brand new setup. From the last videos on my channel, I had my table set up differently, so I just want to quickly show you guys how I finished my setup today. This has actually, hopefully I'm uploading this video today as well. So yeah, I did something different. I felt like I needed to be a little bit more organized because my stuff was literally everywhere. I was still using my truck and fixing it, doing new stuff to it, but I wasn't recording. I didn't really have the time to do some YouTube videos and edit, as the videos and the editing do take a lot of time. And today I didn't have work, so I figured I'd clean up the hobby room a little bit. My fiance also chills in here with me. As you see in the back, she does collect pops, so that's her hobby, and the RC stuff is my hobby. So, gonna switch you guys around, give you a view of the hobby room, and then we're gonna check out my build. Alright guys, so I just want to let you guys know I am using a lens like this just so I don't have to be so far from the table. This kind of gives me a wider angle. iPhone camera is not that well with wide angle, so I do apologize for the slightly hazy quality. So same table I'm using. I plan on buying some wood from like Lowe's or Home Depot to build a custom bench that is wall mounted, but for now this will work. So I took the top board from my really old workbench when I first had like my slash 4x4. It's like on my other channel, and I used it as a backboard for the wall. I did have pegboards, but I got rid of that and just used screws to hold up certain stuff that I needed. And I decided to drill some holes. I used actually the pegboard to align some holes into my table so that I can just take out my screws, and then when I'm done with them, plop them back into the table, which is pretty awesome because everything is nicely organized here. I have my essential tools that I use on a daily basis with my truck, so that's pretty awesome. I like the way that came out. I have my magnetic plates here for when I'm taking out screws and I need to organize everything. And then I got this board here that I was using for my computer keyboard that I had previously here, for my oils and other essential things I needed for my RC. And finally I painted this RHS, which stands for RCHobbySteve, of course, and chose the black background mainly because, of course, the stickers. I want to put up all the companies I use. I'm going to see if I purchase online the stickers of the companies I use on my builds, all the parts I use from every company. So of course I use Mamba. I got a brand new ESC for my SX10 II, and I use the stickers that came with it. And up here, see if we focus, I have my charger for my batteries and all my paints and some stuff here. I am into Jeeps. You will know that along the time of knowing me. And I was previously using my computer in the living room on a really huge TV and decided just to bring it back here. Use my smaller monitor. And again, thank you guys for the 400 subscribers. So if we come over here, this whole thing used to be over here. Moved it over here because I do have 2 cats and they like to jump on the top of this, which was really annoying. So I decided to move everything and just laid out all the extra junk that I had in my apartment. Let's take this out. There we go. So I just have some essential stuff, a whole bin of axial cart goodies in here. Let's see, some zip ties, my LiPo batteries are in there. Have some drill bits, motors and miscellaneous. I have electronics in here, some ESCs and extra motors and whatnot. My King shocks and their springs, and then the actual shocks and their springs. Now up here is the truck that I want to show you guys. So let's take this to the table. And yeah, so that's one of the cats. Very annoying cats. Alright, so alright guys, so here it is. This I got this body on Christmas Eve from my fiance. I've been bugging her a lot to buy me this 4-door hard body Jeep because you know, I'm really into Jeeps and I've always wanted to do this style hard body build. And originally I had painted it light blue. Look at the color here. I painted it a mica blue. So that was the original color of this truck, and then I wanted to go for something different. I got tired of the blue. I'm going to eventually paint this orange. So I just backed it with the black for now, just to have a different color. So painted it all black. I like the way it looks. And yeah, so it's a simple build. This body, it was made to fit exactly this chassis. So here is my 10.2 chassis. I'm running a Savox waterproof servo in the front. I do not, I think this is a Yeah Racing front bumper. I don't know the name of it. I think it's just a tubular bumper, which kind of fits the whole build pretty cool and well. I used to run the King shocks, but I don't like the way how tall it sits, so I'm waiting to get some shock relocation arms or new shock mounts. So for now I just put back my stock SCX 10.2 shocks and these work amazing. I did have a Holmes Hobbies system in here and I had to remove it and buy this because I didn't have a spare ESC. I did have another one of these ESCs, but for some reason it's not working properly. So I just purchased a whole brand new system. This is a 3700 kV motor, and this is the crawler setup, which I have right up there. So far this has been amazing. I did add silicone around. I took off the plate here and added some silicone around the spots I needed to, because where I live, it snows a lot, it rains a lot, the weather is really unpredictable. So yeah, other than that, this truck drives really well. So let's put that to the side and check out the body. So I just have my standard Jeep body here. Deadlock Racing makes these bodies, and the cool thing, you can see on my chassis, I don't have the receiver box. So in order to fit this body properly, the only modification you really have to do to this chassis is cut the receiver box out, and the body will sit nice and flush. And the reason being is because this part right here of the body, sits right where that receiver box would go. So I do have headlights in this. I have a 2S LiPo back there, a mini LiPo that controls my lights with a switch right here on the side. So I have 2 wires here. This is my headlights, and there's the light bar. I have a driver in there, and just the front 2 doors open. The back is doesn't open at all, but the door does come out. Yeah, this was a aftermarket piece. This was basically off of the SEX102 kit, so I had to purchase this separately, and I just painted it silver just to give it a off color from the actual body, so not everything was black. And then in the back I have simple accessories. I have a jerry can inside the trunk, and I also have a fire extinguisher there, and then I have this screwed into the back, and it's pretty simple. So the body mounts in the rear with Velcro here, just to give it some extra support, magnets, and then the front did have magnets as well, but I removed it because if the body rolled over or tipped over while I was driving, because let's say I went over too big of a rock and the truck fell over, the body would just completely come off, which was really annoying. So I decided to just put the body posts, make 2 holes on the side, which you can't really see. I just need to get black body pins because I'm using a silver one. So I'm just gonna put the body on real quick just to show you how easy it is to mount up. Just set you guys right there. So just automatically knows that the rear, it clips right onto those magnets, and then I just put 1 clip in here because apparently my inner fenders prevent me from putting the clip on here, so I just gotta fix that. Also, you notice that I don't have any tires on this truck right now. My fiance came up with the cool idea to use a shoe rack for all the tires I have. So these are the brand new tires I've been running on it because of all the snow. So that's been working good, but I've since put these tires on because I just love the pit bulls. But I have them off right now so that they don't have a flat spot. Whenever I need to run them, just take my little wrench and then tighten the wheels on. So yeah guys, that's basically it. The next video I'll probably end up doing tomorrow, since I don't have work, and show you outside real quick. You probably can't see it. Let's turn this light off. There's a shitload of snow outside, so yeah, that'll be fun. A nice little snow run. So yeah guys, stay tuned. If you do like the video, be sure to leave a comment. If you have any questions about my setup, about my truck, any of the parts I use. I do have some questions. I might start a question feed on my page, figure some stuff out, and I do need to change some of my channel art as well, to keep everything up to date. So again, thanks for stopping by to view my video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.